Hey everybody, it's Todd Carter with Tailored Living featuring Premier Garage. And just a couple of short tips here today. If you are selling or considering listing your house and you want to differentiate it, some of the great things you can do, obviously working with professional real estate agents is highly recommended. And what they'll often do is help you stage a house, and that is something that can be in the thousands of dollars to do. And it's a great idea because it can help sell a house. From an organizer standpoint, I want to just talk about a couple of things and projects that you can do to make your house show well that are probably sub $1,000, or jobs that can be done by yourself. So a couple of things. Number one, we're going to talk about reach-in closet. So here we have a reach-in closet. Reach-in meaning you're just reaching in. It's not a walk-in closet. So most of the kids' closets, if you want to make those closets that are not that big look good, are going to be under $1,000 to get that hanging and shelving really well organized. So that's one of my favorites. But the one that really works hard for a lot of families is the entryway coat closet. So I printed out a design. I want to show you a look at that. So in about a 5-foot wide coat closet or 6-foot wide coat closet, you can get 2 levels of hanging. You can get some place for long coats as well. And then in addition, you've got a space for shoes, a slide out basket for hats, mittens, gloves, winter wear, things like that. Right above it, great spot for backpacks and then other items. So in a really small closet for under $1,000, this is something that is going to make that house, for the family, the busy family coming in, they're looking at, is it going to fit, is it going to work, where am I going to put all my stuff? This is going to make the house show really well. So 1, reach-in closets for kids. 2, reach-in closets in your entryway. And you got one more tip for you today. And again, we're out in our garage showroom here in Herndon. And we've got a couple of cool items. Again, for those of you who've watched some of our videos, you've seen slat wall. Here we're showing it in a floor-to-ceiling fashion. Looks really nice. You don't need to do this. For under $100, per piece, 8 feet long, you can get a couple of pieces of this along a 16-foot wall of a garage, get everything up off the ground, and then additionally we've got overhead racks. So you can put an overhead rack, get a lot of that clutter up and out of sight, and it's great storage and great resale. So a few pieces of slat wall or track wall, again, that's something you can do yourself if you're handy. If not, we can help out. Get that overhead rack, get the slat wall, and another thing people are concerned with is what can you do with bikes. Here's a great item called the Steady Rack, and what it does is it allows you to easily roll the bike up onto this rack, lock it, and then to save space, spin it in. You can line several of these up, put 3 or 4 bikes for a family, and then pivot them in, save a lot of space. So, again, just to review, we've got reach-in closets like kids' closets and entryway closets for shoes, coats, backpacks, books, and things like that. You've got slat wall, track wall, overhead racks. All these things can be done for under $1,000 or by yourself if you're a handy person. Hope that's helpful. Please come check us out, tailoredliving.com. or call us at 703-707-0009. Thanks.